This is my professional learning plan for Thomas University, EDU 611. We first discovered our problem of practice, and I put in quotes, numbers don't lie, because my problem of practice is the effective use of student data after 7th grade science unit test. We as a team think that our results have not been driving our lessons following our unit test. After collaborating with 7th and 8th grade science teams, we produced practices that we think can yield better results after remediation of our students. Collaboratively, I made our team come up with a SMART goal for the 2019-2020 school year with our 7th grade science department. We stated that by March of 2020, we wanted 90% of 7th grade science students to have a mastery level of 75% or higher on all the unit test questions. In order to achieve this goal, we will have weekly PLC meetings to discuss lesson designs, goals, and actions for the week. We will consistently look at student data to drive our lesson remediation and enriching. This problem of practice and SMART goal moved us into a theory of change to show at our next PLCs. Our first step was students take the science unit assessment. Teachers will then analyze what questions were missed after the test. Teachers will identify the standards that will align with the most missed questions. We then collaborate while creating enrichment and reteach lessons. We implemented vocabulary-focused lesson strategies throughout the following week. We retested students to see if the identified standards have been mastered at a 75% mastery level. Our logic model template, our inputs were knowledge, time, planning, technology, and research. What we will do is we collaborated, we created lessons, we conducted mini science lessons, we focused on science students in the after-school program. We did enriching and reteaching lessons. We hope to have reached students who did not master the science standard and students who mastered standard and are ready to move forward, to which we call the accelerant student. Why this short term? Is we want to set vision and goals, and we want to manage instruction and manage time strategically and communicate effectively, and to inspire staff and promote innovation. Why this intermediate? For our action, we had instructional quality, enhanced learning environment, mastery of content, and overall just more confident in implementing new strategies. Our long-term result would be student achievement and reinvent future instructional practices for the science team. New practices are embedded in the lesson, and to have higher benchmark scores due to a deeper understanding. Assumptions would be that the student will master the standard after the reteach session, when that sometimes is not the case. Teachers are fully invested in reteaching and accelerating students, and that students actually want to learn. The external factors would be time, student-teacher motivation, lack of resources, and parent involvement. After our trial and error of using new strategies and discussing our results and letting that drive our lessons, we found that with our collaboration and taking the results and designing our lessons to focus on the standards missed most on the test, it yielded us great results. We actually had all of our students meet a 75 or higher on their last cell unit test. Thank you.